And we are back with another episode of Mindustry. Last time we captured this very beautiful sector, Ground Zero, the starting sector. Here were the enemies, here's our defense, air and a little bit of ground. But now's the time to conquer more sectors. Next one on our list is Frozen Forest. Red low. Let's set a mark for our Ground Zero to show everyone it's our home. How about... I don't actually know. Let's pick this and let's get some copper in here. How about maybe 2000 and 1000 lead? Can you afford that? Not enough lead, 500 will do. And start. We landed. First of all, let's get rid of those drills and place a couple new ones. Like this and like that. The last sector was very easy because it was the tutorial sector. But this one is going to be quite a bit harder. I actually died on this one a couple of times already because I'm just dumb apparently. But this time will be different. Yeah, got copper and lead. Here's a new resource. It's called coal. And for starters, let's get a bit more copper because we will need it, even though we started with 2000 already. As you can see, we're already down to 1700. So this coal is used for many things. One of them we can do now, and it is... Oh, first of all, we unlocked it. And the first thing we can do with coal is research the graphite press as soon as we have enough lead, and then we'll be able to make a new very important resource for us, graphite. Graphite is just compressed coal. It is useful for many things, building and ammunition. And I hope, yeah, thank you very much Ground Zero for the lead. Let's build a couple of graphite presses. Okay, I'm back. I just got a call from someone who wanted to play rounds. Gonna have to move that after this episode. And then, yeah. First of all, Mindustry. Where was I? Yeah, graphite. New material. Very important. Graphite presses. They make it. And we've unlocked it. So let's put it like this. This is just a little contraption that we can actually save as graphite press. Press, let's say 1.0. And we can just use it in this menu. We can take it out and use it. I've also got a couple of logic things here. Some of them I made myself, like the control things, and the patrol I learned how to do it and coded with from the internet. And energy I also did myself. Logic is something we might look into later in the series, but not right now. Let's continue making some graphite presses, because we are going to need a lot of graphite. Graphite, like lead and copper, is one of the core resources of Mindustry. And there's also one more I would put in that category, but we haven't unlocked it yet. Let's actually make this conveyor like this so we can mine. And the first wave is going to approach in 1 minute. So we have to get defenses before that, because, as I already said, enemies quite strong on this map. Let's use all the coal we've got. Also, another thing you can do with coal is here with the combustion generator. Let's also get those things. You can burn it and gain energy because F the environment. And just joking. Yeah, the environment is pretty dead in Mindustry anyway. There's no life anymore because of that purple stuff that leaked out and killed everything. But more on that later. Combustion gens. And batteries. So the coal will go into the combustion generators and then it will be used to make energy. Very simple, very useful. Oh no, first enemy. This is bad. Forgot the defenses. So yeah, as you can see, starting off with level 2 enemies and not level 1, so this is quite a bit harder. It's not so dangerous for me if I stay far away, but if it gets close, yeah, I'm dead. I don't know why I've done that, but it's also very good in destroying the core, so we better get rid of it fast. Come on, how tanky can you be? And it's dead. Let's get this bit of lead here, and then we need to get to the defenses. At least we know where the enemies are coming from now. So that's very, very good. Yeah. I'm just going to ask now if you enjoyed this so far. It would really, really help me out if you leave a like and subscribe if you don't wanna miss any more content. Of course with the bell button. Because I'm a very small YouTuber, as you can see, 59 subscribers right now. And yeah, every subscriber helps. So, can we research? Yeah, we can research something. The Scorch, as soon as we've got a bit more graphite. The Scorch, very strong early game. You will see what it does in a bit. But this, and this, so we can store a bit of power already. And now let's get to building some walls. So the enemies are coming from here. Let's wall off this section. One quick. Walls, I'm basically using them for making a path for the enemies that seems to be the most easiest, and then I'm going to put all of my defenses there, because if I put my defenses here, the enemy can just go over here, but because there's a wall, he thinks, oh no, there's a wall, I'm just going to go this way instead. So as of now he would walk like this, and I'm actually going to block off, no, not like this, let's do it like that, this little part, so we can make the enemy get more close to our Scorches, as the Scorch, I told you it's a strong thing, but it's also very, very short range. Like, it needs glasses. It really does. Let's see if we can kill the maze. That's what they're called, I just remembered. Come on, don't get too close to our buildings. Please die. And he's dead. Or it is dead. Let's continue building. Here, and put one over here. And then this, and let's just end it like this. As soon as this wall is done, the enemy will need to go like this. And then we can easily funnel him to our now unlocked Scorches and Arcs. Okay. So, Let's build 4 scorches. Just to show them off. With a distributor, and we need coal as fuel. They are the only turret that shoots coal, as far as I'm aware. And they make good use of it. A version earlier of Mindustry, they were in fact the most overpowered turret in the game because of a glitch or bug or feature that made them deal more damage if you had more FPS frames per second. So if you turned off VSync, which makes it so you only have as much FPS as your monitor can actually show, I think, then they just dealt unlimited damage and one-shot basically everything. So let's put down a 5th scorch. Coal is coming in. Let's get down to the power, and as soon as the enemy is up there, reach us, we will watch the fight. Let's put a bit of power here. Okay, no, I don't want to miss that. Scorches in action. In 3, in 2, in 1, and yep, enemy's gone. Scorch is very strong. Sorry for the rhyme. And up you go. Like this and like that, and over here, over there. I like it when it's in a grid. You don't need to put them in a grid, by the way. You can also make it like this. But grid is all nice and gritty. One here, one there, one here, and another one up at the top. And we need them because we will now research the Mandas. Mandas are the thing I spoke of last episode. They automatically heal blocks in their range as long as they have energy. And that's why we built the coal thing, because now we have energy to fuel them with. Let's also make sure this wall doesn't collapse, because then the enemies will just go that way, and that would be fatal for us. For the survival of the shadow. Sharded? I think we are called sharded. Yeah. So to give a bit more lore, basically the precursors, some very smart species, thought of colonizing planets by putting down robots. The cores, they are actually sentient life forms, by the way, the cores. And as soon as one type of core kinda captured the whole planet, it split off into two, into our enemies and us, the sharded. And yeah, then it's a war between the two, and there's a theory that the war will never end, because as soon as one species dominates the other, another will fall. Can you say species when it's robots? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the defense is pretty much everything we need, but I will show off the arcs. They are also very strong early game, but we might need a bit more power. So let's get some overflow gates going. Overflow here, distributor there, and the overflow will go into 4 more combustion generators, feed into batteries, and be connected to our power system. Perfect. Now we shouldn't have any more power shortages. Yeah, that's pretty much this map done, actually. But for that, you will have to wait for the next episode, because this one's already done, I just noticed. Man, time flies when you're playing this game. Anyways, as I already told you, make sure to press the like button. If not, tell me why, and subscribe to not miss anything more. But that's pretty much it. check the links in the description. Have a nice day, night, evening, whatever, and goodbye!